What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning. My name is Alex Halsey. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope your morning has been going just great so far. All right, so I hope you guys are ready to get this workout of the day in. All right, so Wednesday WOD is only 15 minutes, so we don't have too much time to get in the work, but nonetheless, we will get in that work. All right, so we're gonna have a tabata style format. We're gonna have 20 seconds of work. We're gonna have 10 seconds of rest. So for today, we have 3 moves. As you guys can see in the description, it's all around today. So we have a core move, we have a cardio move, and we have a leg move. No dedicated upper body today per se, but nonetheless, we're gonna get plenty going with those moves that we already have planned, all right? So we're gonna go through those 3 moves. We're gonna cycle through them on a consistent basis. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way through for the entirety of our class. All right, so that's how the WOD works. I like to take the first few sets to kind of get warmed up, so I might go a little slower, less intensity, so that way I can kind of just get my body warmed up. Just because the class is so short, I like to use those first few intervals as the warm-up as opposed to going through a traditional style warm-up. All right, so just to fit with the format of the class, I use those early sets to kind of get acclimated, get warmed up. So that's what we're going to do real quick right now. We're going to jump right into it. Again, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The 3 moves that we will be working on today. Number 1 is going to be a nope, that's the wrong list. I got it, it's coming, it's right here. All right, so it's going to be what do we have today? Oh, hamstring bridge, there we go. So we have a hamstring bridge, we're going to have jumping jacks, and we're going to have leg lifts. So it actually goes hamstring bridge, leg lifts, jumping jacks. Those are our 3 moves that we're going to be working on today. Apologize for the delay. All right, Wi-Fi is a little slow today, but I got it. So up here, so it doesn't matter what's going on with this phone. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to count you down from 5, and then we're going to get started. Again, hamstring bridge marches, that's move 1. Leg lifts is move 2, and move 3 are going to be jumping jacks. All right, so here we go. Counting down from 5. 3, 2, 1. All right, so here we go. This is what those look like. Bridge up. You're going to straighten your legs almost all the way out. Lift and lift. If this is too hard, what you can do is bring your heels in and bring your knee in instead. So that's working on the hamstrings. We have the leg lifts is out of this exact same position, so you don't have to get up until we do the jumping jack. So for the core, we have leg lifts, lift the legs together, lower to the floor. Now if you want, you can place your hands at the small of your back, and you can also just bring your knees in instead of lifting your legs, like this. All right, so hop on up, we got jumping jacks. Again, taking those few first sets to warm up, step jacks instead. Or just slow jumping jacks. All right, so step jacks are right here. You can do slow jumping jacks right here. Just nice and slow, soft on the knees. And time. Back to the top. We got the hamstring bridge walkout again. You can either lift the leg or bring the knee in. So bridge up, walk your feet out, you're on your heels. Again, the modification, knees in, keep your butt off the ground, or you can opt for the harder variation of lifting the leg, right here. I suggest lifting the knees. Just keep your butt raised off the floor at all times. We got the leg lifts. So again, you can go for the leg lifts right here, or bring the knees in, right here. And then of course we're hopping up, going to jumping jacks. So again, step jacks or slow jumping jacks. Slow and soft jumping jacks. That's what I'm doing here. We're gonna go full on for these next few sets to really get the workout going. All right, so no holding back. Let's get it. So hips up, leg lifts. You're keeping your glutes and your hamstrings nice and tight, as well as your abs. Tighten your butt and your gut. Butts and guts are tight. All right, leg lifts again. Keep the arch in the small of your back arched. So place your hands just above your butt. We're trying to maintain the arch and not press the back into the hands. So you won't be able to go all the way up in order to do that. Full on jumping jacks now. Still soft on the knees and trying to stay on the balls of my feet. I'm just going at a faster pace than what I did the first 2 rounds. All right, back to the floor. We got that hamstring bridge walkout. Keep your abs tight. So like I say, butts and guts are tight. Keep the hips elevated. Try not to let the hips sway as you lift your legs. All right. Oh, where am I going? Leg lifts. And to make this even easier, you can lift one leg at a time. Breathing is very important during those leg lifts. So as you lift, exhale, inhale as your leg drops. So we'll go back over that cue when we get there here. Just keep on moving. Go as fast as you want, as high as you want. Just light on the balls of the feet. So soft knees. Bringing it back. All right. So hopefully the workout has started. You can kind of feel yourself begin to breathe a little different. Let's go. Butts and guts are tight. The more straight your leg, the harder that move is going to be. So just keep that in mind. If straightening your leg off too hard, bring your heels in. Again, we're not trying to we're not trying to lift the legs so high that we remove the arch from the low back. Whew. Plenty more to go. Got about 8 more rounds. Soft knees on the balls of the feet, not your toes, the balls of your feet. So just lift your heels high enough off the ground so that they're not touching. That's how you know you're on the balls of your feet. Hamstring bridge. Let's get it. Butts and guts are tight. Exhale as you lift. Bring your heels in if you need to. The further out your leg is, the straighter your leg, the harder the move. Don't forget you can knee lift as well. Where am I going? Leg lifts. Don't know why I want to get up so bad. You're keeping your abs tight here again. Try to maintain the slight low back arch, not pressing your low back into the mat. It's just a little bit more like a strict leg lift. All right, here we go. Try to keep your tempo, your pace the same for your jumping jacks and every other move, but especially your jumping jacks. Woo. Hamstring bridge march. Butts and guts, squeeze them. Exhale when you lift the leg, squeeze down on your butt as well. Squeeze down on your butt, squeeze down on your abs. Woo. Keep those hips up. Leg lifts. Remember, abs tight, strict leg lifts. Don't want to remove the arch out the lower back. Woo! All right. Keep it up, guys. We're over halfway there. Like I said before, try to keep your tempo with your jumping jacks and every other move, but especially your jumping jacks. Try to keep the tempo the same. And if you aren't feeling it, maybe go a little faster. You just may need to go a little faster. You energize your bunny. Hamstring bridge walkouts or marches. Butts and guts. Straighten your leg out as almost as straight as you can. You do want to maintain a bend in your knee at all times, but you just want to get as close to straight as you can. Whew. All right, leg lifts. Whew. Stop the momentum at the top, stop the momentum at the bottom. Let your breathing match your movement. We'll go into what that means when we get back to the leg lifts. We are almost done, guys. We got one more round of each move, and we are through. Let's keep it going. Like I said, keep your pace and keep your tempo. Whew. Last round here. Get the leg as close to straight as you can. As you lift, squeeze down on the butt, squeeze down on the hamstrings, squeeze down on the core. Keep those hips up. All right. Leg lifts. So match your breathing with your movement, meaning as you lift, exhale. Come down, inhale. Still not overarching in the low back, trying to maintain that arch. Strict leg lifts. Whew. All right, jumping jacks. Ah. Alright, so it looks like we got one more set here. We'll just do your pick, last move. I'm gonna do jumping jacks again. You can do any move you want, any of those 3 moves. Last set right here. Don't know how I got off, but this is the last one. Okay. Woo! All done. Catch your breath. So hopefully, it's Wednesday. Hopefully by now you've gotten a few workouts by this point. All right, so that is usually my 3rd or 4th workout of the week. Tomorrow, still got some more to do, and we'll call it a week. So that's why the moves were chosen the way they were today, just to give me something that I know I can do, as opposed to struggle through it, even though today was still a challenge, just because I'm tired. All right, so those jumping jacks killed me more than anything, and so did those leg lifts. So I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. Take the time you need to stretch. Just because the class is so short, I am offloading the stretching just to make sure we can get in and out of here on time. So please do continue to stretch if you need to. I'm gonna say if you need to, continue to stretch after the broadcast is finished. All right, so thank you guys for joining me again. My name is Alex. I'll catch you guys on the next Wednesday WOD, and hopefully you can catch tomorrow's push, pull, and legs class. See y'all on the next one. Holla.